I'm afraid of being alone. Good day, people. How you guys doing today? Alright, so I say that to say this. Like, just the other day, I went on a date. Um, I thought the date went great. We talked the next day, here and there, whatever. And, like, all of a sudden, it's just like, he's weird now. He's very weird. Now, what I didn't disclose to you guys was at the end of our date, he invited me back to his house. And, we had a couple of drinks. I was a little tipsy. He was definitely drunk. And I said, "Not for nothing. I'm having a great time with you, but I don't think that's a good idea." And, he got in the cab. He went home. I got on the train, and I went home. I mean, I'm not saying that's definitely the reason, but that's what it seems like.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new.
Just where I started in the morning, I'm sitting in the car, waiting for a spot. Let's see. Pretty much the whole day went by. I worked a whole shift, and yeah, I'm back where I started, in the car. I tried to vlog a little in the mall because I got off work and I went to the mall, but the ratchets were out and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. But look, I've been looking for a spot here on the street for the last 25 minutes. It is just now 8 o'clock and no one is budging. In fact, not for nothing, I'm not the only car waiting. There's a SUV in front of me. There are 2 cars behind me and a car at the fire hydrant waiting for me. So was that like 5 cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it makes 6. Yes. Like, how ridiculous is this? And it's just Thursday. I mean, like, I don't understand this. But okay, when I get in the house, I guess I'll finish my thought from this morning. All right, so it's been like 15 minutes maybe or so, and people have given up on waiting for these spots. So now it's me and 2 other people are waiting. Now, I'm not sure if the guy in the hydrant's even in his car because his lights are off, but his windows are tinted, so I can't even see in his car. But it doesn't look like there's anybody in there, and I wasn't really paying attention to him like that. But wait, hold on, I might be in luck. This van right here in front of me, his lights just flashed. So I'm hoping if he leaves, I'm taking his spot. I'll let you guys know.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I got that spot, which is great. So that van came out, so I didn't have to wait any longer, because I was waiting long enough, and I was like, girl. See what it is I normally don't come home at that hour. Either I come home at 6, or I come home at 10, and it was like 8 o'clock. Like, it was like, I guess it was too early, or too late, or whatever. So yeah, but I'm glad that van left. Now, while I was waiting for the spot, my date from the other night had called me. He didn't even text me, he called me. And was like, yo, and this is the first words out of his mouth. "Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm just now getting back to you." Okay, fine, whatever. So basically he goes on to explain that his phone was off, and he thought he miscalculated the timing of the bill and everything, and it just got turned back on. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So in my head I'm thinking, like, but not for nothing, you told me, like, he was a little braggy about how much money he makes, and I was like, okay, so you're telling me you make all this money but your phone was cut off? I mean, I make way less than you from what he's disclosing to me, and my phone's never off. So, like, what's up with that? But anyway, bottom line is, he wanted to make plans for this evening to hang out. But I have plans for the whole weekend. Now, I think those plans might be altered because I talked to Cray, and I gotta call her after I finish recording this. But I think my plans may be altered, so I might just, I don't know, honestly. What I do know, though, is I am very, very new to dating, and I need a rule book, a playbook, something, because yeah, because for that was just a lot extra. I'm thinking maybe I just might just be him, but that was just a lot extra. Like, all I want to do is just go out, have experiences, and have fun. So like, and that's what I thought, I was having. I went out and I had an experience and I had fun. Um, and I initially I kind of wanted to continue that, but now with this, like, for sure, I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I'm done. Um, because like, okay, like, I don't want to be in someone's relationship. I know we've had this conversation before, but I mean, I wouldn't mind like just hanging out with one person every so often. You get what I'm saying? Like, dating them. Um, so I talked to Keith. And Keith, well, I talked to Keith on, like, the subject of dating, and basically he was like, well, maybe you should do multiple people. I'm like, well, maybe you're right, especially after this debacle. Yeah, maybe you're right. But let me go cry and then get my behind the bed. 'Cause I had to be to work early in the morning yet again. Yes, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have worked every single day this week. Um, Basically, I'm working 7 days this week. My schedule is like staggered though. It's like some days are short days, some days are long days. These last couple of days have been long days. But everybody have a good night, or whatever time you're watching. Have a good day, and remember, be amazing.